Hey, I plead the blood of Christ over this footage and this information that I'm presenting. May nothing I say be disturbed and all of it be the truth. The other day, I was alerted through a notification that my backyard camera had picked up something. So when I went to go look, I saw an entity or some type of spirit dancing in my backyard. At one point, I thought it was praying, and at another point, I thought it was dancing, and actually another point I thought it looked like it was depressed, like it was crying. I really don't know what was going on. So when I first opened the phone and I saw it dancing on my phone, I went out into the backyard and I wanted to do an experiment to see what was going on. So when I got closer to the entity, while looking at my phone, I could see myself and I could see the entity. So I started to move my hands in the direction that this entity was. And every time I would swing my hand near it, it would jump away. So then I started to do process of elimination, you know? It can't be this, it can't be that, it can't be this, because it just wasn't making no sense. So my roommate came outside and he was like witnessing this whole entire event with me. So I gave him my phone to like, set it in stone concrete that this is not something I'm making up, and he was watching the footage. He was watching the security footage on my phone of the backyard, seeing me and the entity. So the closer I got to it, I showed him. I swung my hands, and the entity literally jumped away. It would jump away. Like I would go right to it, and I would start to try to touch it in some type of way, and it would jump and run around and jump some and go somewhere else. And my roommate saw the whole thing. So at this point, I went back into the house and I started to record it, because I was using my phone. So I couldn't record a video at the same time while observing what was going on. So the footage that's attached to this is actually what had happened. It's not edited in any way. And I also noticed a few other things in my backyard. Like my backyard literally has a shadow. Half of the yard is dark and the other half is light, and I have no idea why it does that. I've noticed it for like a few months now, and I was thinking it was light, the shadow bouncing off of light, but there's nothing, absolutely nothing back there that's causing this, and I'm starting to assume there may be some type of rift or some type of ley line energy, something back there that's manifesting, because I've been seeing more than once and hearing things back there. So here goes the footage. All right, thank you.
But people keep dying, so I suppose there's always a chance.
Would you ever consider? Never mind. It's stupid.
What?
No, it's. I shouldn't have even opened my tiny mouth.
Oh no, come on.
He came back
Okay.
after
well,
he
I
left.
had a thought.
After I scared him off, he
Would
ran
you ever
away.
consider
Now he
some
came back
rights
again.
to the podcast, so I could turn it into
And he's
an
dancing.
10-episode streaming series with exclusive internet
I have no
content
idea, but
linked
he's
to
out there
gamification?
dancing. You see that?
This is a thought you just had?
I'm sure we've considered developing it into a series.
That's the person standing there,
I'd be
right?
lying if I didn't say I had a 200-page pitch deck floating around my apartment somewhere.
Okay, good. So come by my place. We'll figure it all out. Yeah, and don't forget to bring a turkey.
Oh.
What the fuck is going
But
on?
do bring tequila and ice and a glass.
God, I love this building.
Work emails.
We let our work worries run wild and run our lives.
Do you think that's a bug, or you think that's a...
How can a fucking bug be doing that?
No, there he is. He's back. He's back.
Yeah, how can a bug be a whole body?
Go out there. Go out there and go see if you can scare him.
Going out there.
I'm gonna go out there.
I'm having
So when things get out of hand at work,
Just hanging around
your
that
team
guy.
can take back control with the sauna. And when work runs
Maybe
smoothly,
he's so
you're
alone
free to
that he's
focus
checking
on
everything
all the
out.
things that matter, instead of just worrying about work. Make work work
Maybe
for
there's
you
something about that
with
tree
the
that
sauna.
keeps going around it. Really? You don't mind my picture?
For everything we need, for everything we want, for everything we do. We're all better off with an ally.
What's this podcast about?
I'm in Texas, where this family just lost their daughter to an opiate overdose, but the brother
Says it was a murder.
dead white girl. Holy Grail podcast.
He moved. He's closer to the porch.
Looks like two pairs of cowboy boots.
Calling on APB to find two men wearing cowboy boots? What do you really think is going on here?
This just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
That Prius exploded.
What if you were driving a real car with gas and stuff?
Vengeance, only in theaters July 29th.
And Brazos is doing a cross promotion with Golden Girls, so we go on Password, and my partner is Betty White, who turns every clue into like something naughty, and I have to act outraged.
I could hear the stories all day.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, I plead the blood of Christ. Get out of here. You are not welcome here.
I think it was time if I gotta go to bed, so. I don't wanna watch the TV show. Are we back in? Are you still seeing them?
No, did you see it?
He's still there?
No, I can't. I'm recording.
I know, but is he still there?
I don't know. I'm recording.
I'm not seeing anything now. No movement.
I know, and I get off. I know I won't not
And it's
dress.
clear too.
Now I know that you had a Frida puzzle as a kid.
Well, all I know about you is that you like sliding into people's DMs and that you'd like my aunt's closet because that's where I got this dress from.
Yes, very likely. But I don't just DM any old broad.
Why me?
It's an instinct.
And could use some new energy in our collective.
So this is what? A recruitment?
Total recruitment.
Not seeing
How am I
it all
doing?
now.
Decently. I might need a
I
pamphlet.
walked the lens with the
You
paper
know,
towel.
Frida didn't have an MFA. She didn't even have 2 working legs, but what she did have is natural talent and everyone's attention.
I haven't seen it back.
Remind you of anyone?
But that was weird because it was the length of a man.
Hey, you saw when I waved my hand, that thing
It's
jumped,
not a bad
right?
place to
Jumped out of
start
the way.
from.
Yeah, it completely jumped out of the
He didn't
way.
let you touch him
Why
at
don't you
all.
come back?
No,
and
he
get
would
to
not
those
let me
things?
touch him.
It's not a
How
cult,
can you
right?
tell him he's not welcome?
Bringing pain.
No, I did. I plead the blood of Christ.
I'm just gonna need to hear you say that it's not a cult. Just out loud.
I haven't seen nothing for a while.